Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Deuce. It's been a long time. I know it's been a minute. Been dealing with a lot of shit in my personal life for the last few months, so my apologies for not making any more content. I'm just gonna make this quick, short, and sweet. I wanted to do it last night, but I was tired and I had to get up early for work, so this is just gonna be my quick picks or predictions for tonight's Royal Rumble event. Pay-per-view premium live event, I still call them pay-per-views, from Tropicana Field in Tampa, Florida, where the Tampa Bay Rays play. Probably the biggest crowd they'll ever have at that place. So this is the Rumble. I don't think I can remember the last time I was looking forward to a Rumble as much as this one. For once, there's not really any clear-cut winner. I mean, no really dirt sheets have, spoiled anything on who the odds-on favorite is to win or all that. So it's a whole bunch of different angles going in, just a lot of big names. And I'm really looking forward to the show tonight, despite everything that's going on in my life. Wrestling is the one constant. I can escape for a few hours and just forget about everything. So, yes, only 4 matches on the card as of right now that are announced. The women's and men's Royal Rumble. I'm sure the men's last year opened the show, which I thought was weird. And the women's main evented. So I think this year will start with the women's opening up the show like they've done in previous years. The women's Royal Rumble, I'm hoping we see Jade Cargill finally debut. I actually just read a rumor that there might be a TNA knockout, or some TNA women's wrestler appearing in the Rumble tonight. Mickie James did it 2 years ago. Apparently it might be Jordynne Grace tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of her. I don't know what she did to herself. She looks like Scott Steiner almost. But that'd be cool. I like the little cross, WWE doing stuff with other wrestling companies. They should be doing that all the time. So the women's Royal Rumble, I'm expecting Jade to finally debut. Maybe some old Trish appearance or Tori Wilson, some NXT girls. Not really. Again, the women. My pick is going to be Bayley. She's missed she missed last year's Royal Rumble because of injury, I think, or 2 years ago. I don't know. She's been injured a lot. She's missed some big shows, but I think Damage Control with EO. I mean, EO's the WWE Women's Champion, and Asuka and Kairi Sane winning the tag titles on SmackDown last night. I think they're trying to make book Damage Control looking really strong heading into Mania season. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to pick Bayley to win because she deserves it. And regardless of if she's going to if Damage Control is going to kick her out of the group or whatnot, or she ends up turning babyface again, I think Bayley's going to win Rumble tonight. That's my pick. Should be entertaining women's Rumble. And with everything that's been going on in the last 24 hours with Vince McMahon and, now Brock Lesnar being involved. Brock's already been pulled from the show tonight. Thank God Vince is fucking done. I always knew he's a creepy, dirty old fuck. Excuse me. It's just, it was a matter of time before it all came out. And if you don't believe that he texts like that, yes, it looks like a teenager's text, but I 100% can see Vince texting like that. It's not even a question in my mind. People are just so pathetic that they actually try to defend this dude. It's actually sad. So what I was getting at, though, with everything that's been going on, I wouldn't be surprised if Triple H, has a couple of big surprises planned for tonight, just to, make people forget about all that other shit and put smiles on people's faces anyway. Bayley's my pick to win the Women's Royal Rumble. And we have Kevin Owens challenging Logan Paul for his United States Championship. This should be an awesome match. Regardless of how I feel about Logan Paul, he's better than 90% of the wrestlers they have on the roster as far as mic skills and in-ring work. This has been a nice little rivalry. I like that the U.S. title's been elevated like this. I wouldn't mind seeing KO as U.S. champion again. I think KO is going to win, to be honest, because I don't know. I think they probably have something bigger planned for Logan Paul at WrestleMania than the U.S. title. They did re-sign; he's a full-time superstar now, so I'm gonna pick KO to win. But I think it's gonna be a very good match, and feeling deep down in my gut, Logan might retain, but I don't know. I just have a feeling up front that KO is gonna win, become another U.S. champion for like the third time, I think. Third or fourth, I don't know. So this should be a really good match for the U.S. title. And we have the WWE Championship on the line, a fatal four-way, Roman defending against Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. Should be an awesome match. Looking forward to it. All these guys are great workers. And, I mean, I don't think they're going to have Roman lose the title at fucking Royal Rumble. There's going to be some fuckery involving Paul Heyman, Solo, or Jimmy Uso. At the end, that Roman's gonna retain, but I expect some like fuckery to go on in this. Should be a very, very good match, very entertaining. Liking the return of like this outlaw AJ Styles, looking jacked. Randy's looking great shape, and LA Knight, yeah, dummy, yeah, still has the crowd support. So, and I like how SmackDown ended last night. So I don't know. I'm gonna pick Roman to retain. There's gonna be a bunch of near falls. And, yeah, so should be all right. We'll see if, I don't think that's going to be the main event. I think that might be the match before the men's Royal Rumble. So Roman to retain, maybe some fuckery going on, so Rock getting involved. I don't know. There's so many things that could happen. Roman's going to retain, hopefully for the last time, and then he loses at Mania. So then we have the men's Royal Rumble, which hopefully is main eventing the show. Again, I haven't been this pumped for a Royal Rumble event, and the matches itself in a long time. There's only 4 matches on the card, the 2 Rumble matches and the 2 title matches, but maybe they add something, who knows. And I like how they're making it like kind of like previous years. They had superstars on SmackDown last night, like drawing their Rumble number out of the, the fucking wheel or whatever they used to do back in the day. So, yeah, I mean, the huge Rumble, you got Cody, you got Drew, you got fucking pretty much every top-tier guy they have. It's going to be some NXT guys, probably, all 3 brands are going to be represented, they said. So there will be some NXT guys. Man, and Brock Lesnar apparently has been pulled from the Rumble because he's been involved in the Vince shit and all that stuff, which is disappointing. Brock might be done, man. I don't think he's coming back because Vince is fucking done for sure. And Brock is Brock is a Vince guy, so I don't think Brock's coming back. So that's why I think there's going to be a couple surprises for the Rumble tonight. Can you fucking imagine if that number 30 hits and you hear... MJF's music, get the fuck out of it. I still, I do think the timing's weird. Like the beatdown of Adam Cole and all that drops the title. Royal Rumble's right around the corner. This is what I fucking predicted at the beginning of this year. He was going to have a run in 2023, be champion for most of the year, and drop the title at the end of the year with the Royal Rumble coming up in 2024. Because who knows if he might have not have signed a new contract. And I know MJF, if he's seeing all the shit that WWE is doing right now, despite this Vince stuff, Triple H has been cooking all these, Punk's back. I mean, the fucking Punk Cody promo on Raw, that should have been enough for MJF to see and be like, man, I'm jumping ship. As much as I love it to happen, I don't think MJF's debuting or coming to WWE, at least tonight. I love it. I think there might be a surprise or two. Probably some old timers, a couple veterans. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know who to pick. You know what? My pick. Man, I like Gunther. It was him and Cody last year. Honestly, I think it's gonna be either Cody, Punk, Drew, or Gunther. I've been liking Drew's tweener character because everything he said is factual and legit, but he's also still not fully heel. Cody's doing his thing. He needs to finish his story, but he won the Rumble last year, so I kind of want someone else to win it, and then he can win the Chamber to earn his title shot at Roman. But Cody is gonna fucking finish his story. I don't think Punk. I'm happy he's back. I wasn't the biggest fan of the guy. I do like how he's kind of seemed to turn a corner, turn a page. But I'd be really weird. I'd be kind of forced and awkward if you ask me. If he entered late in the match and he eliminated a few guys and then won it, make him work for his shit again, man. Make him like earn a number one contender slot. And with Seth Rollins' MCL injury right now, not sure what his Mania status is going to be. Granted, it's still a few months away, but sucks the timing of it because I was looking forward to that Punk Rollins feud. You know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna pick Gunther. I'm gonna pick him to win the Rumble. Dude has been on fire. He's the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. He's a fucking heel who wins his matches clean, and he's backs up what he says. He can talk. He can fight. He's got the look. He's lost weight. He looks great shape. Yeah, he's Gunther. He's gonna have a big 2024. I'm gonna pick Gunther to win the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match. I think it's going to come down to like him, Cody, Punk, Drew as the final four, maybe a couple others, surprise or two, who knows. Yeah, so maybe The Rock makes an appearance. I don't know. We'll see. There's so many things that can happen tonight. That's why I'm like really looking forward to it. Don't know what you're going to get. So yeah, Gunther, my picks. Bailey to win the Women's Royal Rumble. KO to become United States champion once again, Roman to retain, unfortunately, and Gunther to win the Men's Royal Rumble match and headline WrestleMania, choose the champion of his choosing, probably the World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to come, and of course it's over 11 minutes, but I'm at my grandmother's house right now, so I'm not in my usual atmosphere, my usual setting when I film content. But yeah, so that's it. Should be a great show tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm anxious to see what the Trop looks like when it's actually filled. It's like 42,000 people, I think. So yeah, it should be a great show. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully some surprises and good crowd tonight. And tonight is the official start of the road to WrestleMania, folks. So strap in. Should be good stuff. And if I'm forgetting anything, please forgive me. You can mention in the comments. But yeah, Royal Rumble tonight. Pre-show probably starts at 7. Main card at 8 on Peacock. So I like that they do them on Saturdays. I can enjoy it. So all right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And enjoy the Rumble tonight. And I'll be back probably maybe later tonight, probably tomorrow. I am going to try and do some picks. I know results, my reviews. I just say this all the time. And I end up doing it like I used to. But I'm going to try to do a review, whether it's later tonight or tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Enjoy the Rumble tonight. I'm out. Peace.